Do you ever feel like your mood is out of your control? One day you're feeling great, and the next day you're feeling down in the dumps. It's frustrating, isn't it, when you can't seem to shake off a bad mood, especially when you have important things to do. You might feel like you're stuck in a rut, and that nothing you do can make you feel better. What if I told you that you could feel good on demand, all the time? In this video, we'll explore a simple yet effective technique that can help you take control of your mood and feel great whenever you want. It's called the Feeling Good Anchor.
About controlling your states, the way you feel. This reminds me, in the 70s, I was selling life insurance. One day, I woke up feeling great and everything went smoothly. I felt like I could lift even heavier weights than usual. I had a meeting later that day, and my meeting with the prospect went exceptionally well. The prospect was listening to me like I was telling a captivating story, and he bought what I had for him. A few days later, however, I woke up feeling terrible. I didn't feel like lifting big weights and didn't even feel like going to meet the next prospect. I wished I felt like the other day. I took some extra coffee, but I still felt lazy. During the presentation, the prospect was full of objections. I tell you, it wasn't my day, and I didn't sell to him. I felt like I should have stayed home. Then, that night, I saw a program on TV, that's before the internet, where the guy showed how you can control your emotions and the way you feel on demand. I bought that course, and my sales presentations were never the same. Starting that day, I could control my emotions, the way I felt. It was like I had a remote control for my emotions. I could turn them up or down, just like the volume on a TV. It's like an old saying that goes, if you don't control your states, they will control you. It's better to learn to control the way you feel, just like I did. When you can control your emotions, you can be more productive, more successful, and happier. It's like having a superpower that you can use whenever you need it. So, always remember, it's better to learn to control the way you feel instead of being controlled by them. A friend of mine told me that whenever his wife feels bad, she goes shopping, others go have a drink, some others binge eating. I don't know about you, but I'd rather do my little technique than spend all that time and money doing something that don't work. I'm gonna show you how in a few minutes. What we'll do today is create an anchor to feel great. It's like if you push a button and you just feel great. Like a boat is tied to an anchor. Good feelings are tied to an anchor. It's like a good feeling tied to an anchor, and the anchor is a special movement. It's like a good feeling on demand. It's called the Feeling Good Anchor. For example, you can touch your index finger with your thumb or make any other gesture that is easy and discreet for you. To do that, I will ask you to close your eyes and imagine a time when you felt great, and then when your good feeling is at its peak. When the feeling good is at its highest point, you will make a sign. Any sign like squeezing your fingers or squeezing and making a fist. So get yourself a chair or whatever you feel comfortable and sit. As you close your eyes, you can begin to relax more and more. You can notice how your breathing becomes more regular and deep. You can feel your body sinking into the chair and letting go of any tension or stress. You can hear the sound of my voice, and you can trust that I will guide you to a wonderful state of mind.